Our logo looks like a weave. That's a very intentional representation of our commitment to inclusion. If you think about the weave like a community, it's imperative that every fiber has an opportunity to grow, be nurtured, be a strong member. It's really important to us to figure out ways to support, provide opportunities, the same types of opportunities for individuals with autism as any other member of our community has.
Support is really kind of serving the families, serving the autism community directly, whether that's families who just got a diagnosis, who are trying to figure out what their next step is or what world they've just entered, and us kind of wrapping our arms around them. And then our inclusion work, trying to change the community's understanding, as well as helping communities evolve.
That's where AAP helps out a lot, is they build those programs, they see where the need is, and they build those services.
The Making Memories events, we love the zoo event and going to the Children's Museum. Most of the time, if they're able to, the lights are down, the sound is down, there'll be sensory kits. Whatever your family needs, it's there and everything is okay.
Since working with Autism Action Partnership, we've been able to connect with a group of visitors that have been visiting the zoo forever, but open up the zoo to them in a whole nother way through the Sensory mobile app. And it's really helping us with our mission of educating, inspiring, and engaging.
What AAP has allowed us to do is to reach out to the community that work and live with autism and thrive with autism. That's very important. We live and we thrive. They're the leader in this neurodiverse field. If you want to get started in neurodiverse programming, pick up the phone and call, and you'll come out with something better than you even thought was possible.
The A-Team started as an idea of how can we get kids with autism together to socialize, but in a fun way and not super structured.
When the world is like, whoa, every single thing that you're doing is wrong, we want to be the place where it's like, actually, it's right, and you're right, and there's nothing wrong with you, and you are loved and accepted and celebrated here. I'm very excited to see what the outcomes look like in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years.
What we needed was an outlet where she can have peer-to-peer engagement. From 10, maybe 12 to 15, there's not a lot out there for these kiddos. Having this was awesome. Going to A-Team gave her that confidence.
It's like a group of people. You gotta do fun activities, creating stuff like on a piece of paper. Like I like to paint pictures of stuff.
It's been good. My favorite thing to do is sometimes be with friends and being social.
Communities that value diversity and inclusion are stronger. We need to reach other members of the community who are willing to learn and accept individuals with autism so that they can thrive in all the areas that they live, learn, work, and play.
We're just seeing an increase of involvement of organizations who are willing to step in and say, yes, we want families to be able to experience this. And AAP is really furthering that mission. I would love to see a world where acceptance is the norm. And, we don't have to look at having sensory-friendly events and all-inclusive events because this is just how the world is, so that we can all truly live life together inclusively.